Oh, thanks, Nick. Well, hello, and welcome to my sanctuary. First, I want to say thanks for helping me get to 1,800 subscribers. Um, I didn't think I'd ever get here, honestly. I know that this channel has a lot further to go, but we'll see how far it goes. My week's been going the same as it was last week, good, busy, and long. Oh, hi, Mildred. Um, do you guys want to start, or do you want to wait for a look, see if any other people come in? And also, for paying Patreons, which I know Mildred is one of them, um, the video about this week's fan video will be out today at 6 p.m. on Patreon for all paying Patreons. People that don't are not on pay are not a pay are free Patreon, or that don't or not that are not on Patreon at all and paying. They will have to wait till Saturday to see the planned video. So, oh, and thanks, Mildred. So do you want me to start, or do you want for us to wait? In a way, I also like doing I like doing my celebratory streams, subscriber only, because it's more intimate and not, you don't got people randomly saying disrespectful things or trying to ruin the mood because people do that. So that's one benefit about it being subscriber only. Um, yeah. Okay. So I think I'll start. First one that comes to my mind is exhausted. That's my first word. One of you two can go. I don't know which one. Yeah, I already started. I said exhausted is the first word that came to my mind. Mm-hmm. Mildred and Nick, are you gonna go? Oh, Mildred, are you going? She said camp is her word. Forest. Oh, that actually works. Okay, so exhausted, camp, forest. I'm going to say fire. That's my word. She said trees. Sky. Clouds. She said stars. She says even Nick says. Oh, you said that actually rhymes. Stars and Mars. I say candy. You say rapper. Huh. Paper. I say rock. I figured you'd say scissors, Mildred. I thought you would say that. Huh. And stand. Mildred said lamp. Light. Way. Path. Curious to see what Nick says. Hmm. Rocky. Mountain. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. So Mildred said road. Let's see what Nick says. Windy? It sounds weird. Is that? Is it? Oh, is it winding? Yeah. Dyslexic being dyslexic. That's a dyslexic moment. Let's see. I'm gonna say climbing. That's my word. Oh, so yeah. Okay, so I thought that might be right. Might be, yeah, I thought that's what it might be. Thank you, Nick. You understand. Mildred says sticks. Leaves. Breaking. Snap. Oh. Crackle. Not saying what I'm thinking. Not gonna say it because you made me think it. Let's see. Curtains. I know you did that on purpose, Nick. I know you did that on purpose, trying to get me to sing. Well, not doing it on purpose. I saw what you were doing there. Hence why I avoided that one. Mildred said shade. Technically, that's what you were doing. Trying to throw some shade over here. Blanket. Soft. Soft, like the texture. Soft. It sounded weird when I said it. People know what I'm talking about. Oh man. I think it says calico. I think I say it. I'm not sure what it is. I've heard the word though. Sounds like like calico lotion. I think. I think it's a thing. I think. I think that's a thing, or is that a tree? Whatever. Cat. Let's see. Whiskers. Yeah, I thought of that one. Let's See what Mildred says. Nose. I hope Nick doesn't say what I'm thinking. Oh, good. He didn't do it. Okay, good. He says tail. Pinata. The reason I said that is because when you said tail, I was thinking of a pinata for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, probably because I was watching a show and they had that in the show. It's a pinata. Whatever. Like a party. Like, because you have pinatas at a party. And then some people play pin the tail on the donkey, which are typically party games. Stick. Oh, geez, that sounded really weird. But I said that. I know thoughts in your brain. Keep your mind the way it needs not go to the dark side. Chalk. Stick chocolates. Those do not go together, by the way. Cake. Cupcakes. No, did you have to put a picture? I already know what a cupcake looks like. Unless you just wanted to put a cupcake. Cherries. Dang it, now my mind already went to the dark side now, technically. Martini. Don't know why don't ask where that came from. Hmm. Why'd you put, you don't have to be embarrassed. I'm just saying, I already speak my mind, so it's nothing to do with you. So don't be embarrassed. If that's what that little symbol thing means, that little emoji means. What did I say? I said martinis or martini actually, not with an S. For some reason I was thinking of that, but that does not go with cherries. But I was thinking of that for some reason, so I said it. Olives. Now that goes with martini. I don't know what the heck. I don't know. Don't ask me. Huh. Except what they say. Agent. Secret. Man, I wish he had said secret, and then I would have said agent. But now it sounds weird saying it that way. Secret works. It's fine. Like secret agent works. Agent secret sounds weird like that. It don't sound. Does not sound accurate. That's what the problem is to me. You said we go where our minds take us. Obviously, I know that. You're right. But it just sounds weird. I don't like it. I just rather you said secret and then I said agent, or the other way around. I said secret and then Mildred said agent. It just sounds cohesive. It doesn't sound cohesive when you say agent secret because it sounds like a name, but that's not right. That's not right. Who would call themselves? His last name would be Secret. That just sounds right to my brain. Honestly, I want to start calling you Mr. Jovial. Which means obviously happy. I'm gonna start calling you that, Nick. I'm gonna start calling you that. I'm gonna start calling you that because you're honestly actually no, you're like Mr. Maybe you should be called Mr. Jovial Prankster. Maybe that's a better fitting name for you. Hmm. Gotta figure it out. Okay, you said also Mildred said silence, and then you said noise. Surprise. They kind of go together. Silence, noise, and surprise. They kind of go together because you be quiet so you're hiding. Then noise because you're happy. Then not in exact order, but you guys know what I mean. Yeah, that's how that worked. Wait, are you trying to go to the dark side? Is that why you put that little comment? If it takes us to the dark side. You love my way of thinking. I don't know. I kind of put it together when I was reading your two and then said mine. I put it together, even though that's not even. I don't know where that came from. It just kind of came to my brain. So sometimes it don't fit together. Sometimes it fits very well. Hmm. One thing I like about being impulsive. Because sometimes it can fit together. Sometimes it does not go together. I said surprise. That's my word. Honestly, I appreciate when you ask to remove, when you ask me to repeat if you don't hear it because it tells me you're paying attention. If you missed it, chat. Oh dang! What? Listen, don't say what I'm thinking. Don't say what I'm thinking. Next time I'm gonna have to change my word. Don't say what I'm thinking. That he's gonna do it just because I said don't say what I'm thinking. Let's see what he does. Oh no, he didn't say it. I was thinking of room. That's what I was thinking of. So he said, actually, those words fit together. Technically, all the words we said kind of fit. Chat, debate, room. Because I was thinking when Mildred said chat, room just immediately came to my mind. I'm thinking, don't say the word, don't say the word. Yeah, I was doing that. I don't care. And I did it out loud. It's better to be me than not be me. They work. Because, back in it, well, I'm not sure if Mildred is our age, but I'm saying, like, I know back in the 90s and early 2000s, the chat room thing was, like, a popular way to, like, interact with people online, so, yeah. Like, when it first started with the dial-up internet conference. Let's see what Nick says. I wasn't even thinking of convention. Those would work. Cosplay, even though I've never done that, I don't ever plan to. Cosplay. What? I'm not that bold. I could never pull it off. I mean, I also don't like a lot of people, so that would not work for me. Shoot, I cannot be around like a lot of people. That will cause me to have a panic attack in public, and that will not be good for anybody to see. Costume, that works with cosplay. Wonder what Nick's gonna say. Mr. Jovial Prankster Nick. Yep, I'm calling. That's your name. I should definitely write that down. So every time I see you on my chat, I'm gonna call you. I should call you that. That actually works though. Cosplay, costume, gear, motorcycle. Dang it, that just sounds weird. And my brain's like, nah, rah. Yeah, I'm going with that motorcycle. It just does. If you put motorcycle gear in front of, if you put the motorcycle before the gear, it works. But if you put it after, it sounds. Yeah, we should start. I should start calling him that. Nick, he's probably over there laughing. Wait, he's like embarrassed now, huh? I mean, him embarrassed me with him trying to. Yeah, just okay. I'll leave you alone, Nick. I know you're like shy. Maybe let me shut up. I'm messing with you though. I would call you that if I knew you in real life. I don't know. I don't know if I should do that on here because you might like be like, I hate you, bro. Why you do that to me? Okay, I'll stop. I'll stop. But let's be honest. You're the only one that can take my. You're the only one that can take my crap. Okay. On here at least. You can take my crap, so it's fine. Okay, so motorsport, racing, MMA, or mixed martial arts. Yeah, I know it doesn't go together. I know. I was thinking of that. hmm I won't call you that since I don't think you like it, Nick. I won't call you. I won't call you jovial prankster since I don't think you like it. So, mine's gonna be respectful, which I typically am. But I'm just saying. I know you don't like it, so I'll stop. I was just messing with you though. And I won't call you if you don't want me to. If someone tells me not to do something, I won't do it. I'm reading too much into. Well, I don't know because you put the little emoji that said like embarrassed with a little sweat thingy. So I thought you were embarrassed by what I said. Well, I can't. Also, I read into text because I can't know what the emotion is behind it. So you said pow and whack. That's fighting. I'm gonna say fighting because those go with fighting. Or wrestling. Nah, I'm going with fighting. That's the first one I think in my mind. So we're going with fighting. And also, most people that know me know that I tend to overstep, so that's why I was apologizing. That's why I apologize a lot. Fierce. Oh, that's a good one. Dang, that's a good one. That's a good one, Mildred. Like it. Well, dang, what was my word? Shoot, I lost it. I had one too. I'm just gonna go with the Olympics. I'm gonna say gymnast is what I'm gonna go with. Because I was thinking of um, Gab, Gabby Douglas and Simone Biles. That sounds weird. Doesn't sound right. I know that is her name. I guess her name is Biles Owens now. But whatever. They're gymnasts. Gymnastics is what they do. And they're both really good. Yeah, I know you. I told you, but that's because you're silly. That's why you use the little laughing emoji all the time. Because you just find things to be funny. Ooh, dang it! You had to go in my field. That's my field right there. She's at high jump. Not that particular. I don't really like that particular event, but yeah, that's my darn. That's my thing. Let's see. What on to the next house? Diving. I'm gonna go with the 4x4 relay. That's my favorite freaking event. That's all my event. That's my event right there. That's my thing, man. Oh my gosh. That's my event. That is my favorite event. Yeah, I know you're like, what the heck, Rye? You're acting like a psychopath. But I'm not really. I'm just being myself. Being myself is good. I wasn't myself for a long time, so being myself, sometimes I'm weird out that I'm being myself because it feels like awkward. That sounds, I know exactly what you're saying, but that just sounds weird to say. It says handoff. For some reason my brain went somewhere bad. I know that's not a bad thing though, what you just said. What? Stop being. You're supposed to turn your mind back to the normal spot, please. Normal spot. I said trailer. Baton is a. When she said handoff, I thought of baton immediately. Cause on the when you do relay, that is what it's called. When you hand the baton to the other person, it's called a handoff. Wait, how did you know that, Mildred? Sorry, I just kind of like my brain kind of like went in this little spot because I'm thinking, huh? Wait, how'd you? No, seriously, how did you know that? Or was that just the word that just came to your mind? It's okay if you didn't know and you were just saying a word. It's fine. That is what they say. Like, I think that's what it's called, if I remember. It's been a long time since I've done a 4x4 because you can't do it without four people. So, yeah. Okay. Oh. See, exactly. Nick, don't go to the bad place. Don't go to the bad place. Don't do it. You gotta don't. When you say bad place, hopefully we're not going to the same. We're not going in the same place of our mind when you're talking about bad. I know what I'm talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know if I want to know what you're talking about. I just know what I'm talking about over here. Tractor. I don't. When I say bad place, I don't mean mentally. I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about something else. I'm talking about the appropriate side. We need to stay on the appropriate side, not the inappropriate side. That's what I meant when I say it. Hopefully, that's similar to what you say, but hopefully, I hope your inappropriate is a little bit more tame. No, I said the first thing I said was baton, and then she said tractor. I said baton. You probably didn't hear me. That's the first time I think you weren't paying attention the first time. The first, literal first time. You didn't hear me. Yeah. That's why I was thinking, because when she said handoff, I was like, that's why I said the thing about handoff, because I was thinking, was she thinking about a relay when she first said it? Farmer. I don't know why I think rabbits. Don't ask me. Oh yes, I do. I know why I'm thinking about rabbits. It's because I was watching some episodes of Winnie the Pooh the other day. Yeah, I don't care. It calls me if I'm considered a child for doing that. I don't care. I watched that when I was a kid anyway, so whatever. Back to what I was saying. I was thinking of Rabbit from Winnie the Pooh. And I was thinking of that, so it made me think when you said farmer, I was thinking of that. You said lettuce. Huh. So let's see what Nick says. Carrots. I wonder if he said it because I said about rabbits. Don't know. Farm. Curious to see what Mildred says. Wait, is hey your word or are you saying hey because I said your word? Oh hey as in like for the straw part of I see what you mean. I was like hey like well oh okay I see what you said. I see what you did there. I knew you were gonna say that. Sugar cubes. I should have said Mr. Ed. That crap show, man. That show is hilarious. I like that show. My dad was watching it sometimes. He's watched it and it was really good. Thing is, bro, I'm sorry, that thing is hilarious. So, he said, no, just said apple. I gotta learn to laugh more. It's what I'm not teaching myself to do. It's hard though, because it's not natural for me. Too much damage was done, so I don't know how to laugh as much. Mm-hmm. What the heck is Nick writing? Like, thinking a whole, like, what happened? He stopped writing because I don't know yet what his one was. It was just apple. Guess see what his gonna be. I have a word, but I don't know. He might take my word, so we'll see. I don't know what happened. Oh, he said orange. I didn't see it. Oh, now I see it. It took a while to show up. Okay. So apple orange. I'm saying cinnamon. That's why I thought you were gonna say cinnamon. That's what I thought. It was weird. It didn't show up at first. I was like I thought it was broke. Maybe the chat was broken for a second or something. I'm actually surprised you didn't say cinnamon. I thought you were gonna say cinnamon. Oh, just says tea. Coffee. Woodpecker. Yeah, like the bird, just to don't so people don't be going to weird places. Wait, why did they coffee with like three explanation point, 3 exclamation points? Robin. Wait, which kind? The bird or the superhero? I mean, sorry, which one? The bird or the superhero? I'm gonna say you love coffee. Oh, yeah. I don't like coffee like that. It does nothing for me. It's a waste of time. Is what it is. Hey, you cheated because I asked her what one, and then you used what I said. It said the dude. I'm trying to ask questions. I like to know which one. I need to know if it's a bird or the Superman. I mean, sorry, superhero. Because I can't answer my thing if I don't know which one you're talking about. I know I gave it to you. Sneaky. You are sneaky. Mildred, are you there? Did you hear what I said? I need to know the answer so I can answer, so I can say my word. I need to know the answer to that question. Because if it's a person, you think she meant the bird. Well, I didn't think it was a bird, so I'm gonna go based on what I think. If it's not, if she says bird, I'm going to base on what I think. Because the one I have is not based on the bird. It's based on the other thing. Oh, the superhero one. So I need to know. Okay, well, I'm going based on the superhero. I'm gonna say Starfire. Even though I don't think they'd fit together well. And they made Starfire look like a darn. I'm sorry. They made her seem similar to how Sakura is. And I don't like how Sakura was. At least in the early days. She pissed me the fuck off. Dang, girl was crying for all this bullshit. And I'm thinking, freaking grow up, darn it. Supposed to be a freaking ninja. A badass ninja. And you are acting like a little dope over here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I said Starfire. Are you serious? You never heard of Starfire? Look her up. Look her up. Because her sister's name is Blackfire. Wait a second. Does that mean you've never seen freaking. Wait a second. Does that mean you've never seen during Teen Titans? That's a travesty. You have to go find Teen Titans and watch it. The original series, not the stupid Teen Titans Go. That's some bullshit. I don't care. I don't care if it was like, oh, I cancel you, Mariah, because you said you don't like Teen Titans Go. That is some shit. I'm sorry. It doesn't even show any of the freaking fight scenes. Why would I want to watch that crap? That is so freaking garbage. I understand some of the characters are kind of terrifying. I do understand that part. But that's probably why they should have made it maybe maybe an Adult Swim thing, but they didn't. She's like Green Lantern. Oh wait, super. Oh, you said super. My brain hurts. I don't know. Wait, I'm confused. I lost my spot. I lost my spot. Wait. Wait. We swapped. Wait, did we swap things? What happened here? You what? Yeah. So you went soon. So I messed up. What? Okay. So do I start before? Do we redo that part then? No, actually, no. Wait. So you and Mildred swapped part because what happened was I said Starfire, then you said superpowers, then she said Green Lantern. So you and Mildred swapped places, not me. See, you understand, Mildred. You get me. You understand that part. Okay, so green. So it's supposed to go Starfire, Green Lantern, then superpowers. Okay, that's my turn now. Heat vision. Honestly, a lot of superheroes have that heat vision thing. I know a few of my coming off my head, but I'm not gonna say them because then I would be giving answers out. So no. I wonder who left. Was it Mildred or was it Nick? Because it tells me there's one, so I don't know. Okay, so you said Blaster. I wonder if it's. That's weird because I see ones. I thought both one of you left. Well, that's weird. I wouldn't have known that. I wonder what next one is gonna be. Blaster. I don't know what the heck goes well with Blaster. One thing I got one word, but I don't know if that even fits it. It sounds like it works, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't feel like I should say that word on here because then they might like think I'm doing something. So Okay, I'm not gonna say a word, Nick. I read it, but I'm not saying it out loud because they may think I'm gonna do something because I don't trust it. Okay, my word is going to be water. What this country is ridiculous with the way they act, so I don't trust it. Yeah, that only because it's that particular word you said there. You're fine. Hence why I'm not saying it out loud. I'm not saying that out of my mouth. Especially with how everything's going with this country and other people's country, they're doing too much on now. So chocolate is Mildred's word. I wonder what he's gonna say. Let's see if he says what I'm thinking. Let's see. I'm curious to see if Nick got my word for that. Because then I can say my word if he doesn't say it. Let's see. Nope, he didn't say what I thought. I thought he was gonna say wine. That was my word. Wine. Because I thought, because people say chocolate and wine go paired good together. So hence why my word was wine. So yeah. So Mildred said chocolate, Nick said bunny, and I said wine. I wonder why this crap is not accurate. It's like really irritating me. I don't know, because it makes me think one left, but it must be because I give up with this thing. I just stopped looking at the number because I'm trying to make sure we don't miss a person, so it's fine. No, oh. Wait, does that mean you're happy? Is that what that face means? Because that's what I think that is extremely. That's what I use that emoji when I'm extremely happy. So, no, actually, no, there's another one I use when do people actually do that all together on Easter? I didn't think about that part. Oh yeah, the bunny chocolate, I guess. Yeah. And Mildred's a gin. Never had that, so I don't know. I don't know what that tastes like. Tonic, definitely haven't had those either. Of course, Nick is like trying to do this yin yang thing. I see you over here. Like seltzer. That's my word, seltzer. Oh my gosh, my brain. Shut up, brain. Shut up. You're not allowed to think things. You're not allowed to think things in your brain. Okay, so Mitch said bubbly. Then Nick said champagne. I'm gonna go with New Year's. That's what I'm gonna go with because typically people drink that on either some kind of holidays or special occasions. Technically, that's what it is. Special occasions they drink. Hmm. Mildred said party. Let's see what Nick says. Let's see if he does the yin yang again. I'm messing with him. He takes. Let's be honest. He's a really good sport. Most people be like, "Why the frick are you picking him around? Leave it alone." Fireworks. Sex goes together. Um. Crowd. Ugh. Yeah, I said ick. That's a thing. And I said crowd is my word. But I said ick because I don't like crowds, so that's why I said ick. I'm not sorry. Huh. That's actually pretty good. Buzz. Let's see if he says what I think he's gonna say. Is he gonna say it? So I just need to know. Huh. He's gonna say it. Didn't say what I think, so that's actually pretty good. He didn't say what I thought. Huh. He said wasp. He did not say what I thought. Interesting, but I'm not saying it on here because I know YouTube would take this thing out. Okay. Buzz, wasp, flower. That wasn't my word, but I can't say the other word I'm thinking because I know how YouTube is sensitive. You can't say any certain words and then you get taken down because you say certain words. Basically, you can't have freedom of speech, basically, without saying that means. Yeah, that's happened. My word was flowers and shit. I don't know if you heard it, Mildred. Oh, you did. Oh my gosh, I like that one. Meadow. I don't know why I like it. I know why, actually. It's because of the serenity and peacefulness of it. That's why I like it. Hmm. Rainforest. Serene. I'm gonna go with serene. That's my word. Serene. Do. Hailstorm. If only I went after Mildred, I would have had a good word there. But I'm still gonna say it. My mind was gonna be point or drop. Actually, no, it was gonna be drop. That was the word. I don't know what the heck that sound was. I don't know. Something outside. Pedal. It still works. Okay, then that works then. It's fine. It's weather related, so it works. That's why. Huh. Pedal puppy. Wonder what made him. Oh, I think I know what that. Why he said that. I'm gonna say poncho. Because some people wear ponchos in the rain. Why are you laughing, you knucklehead? Why are you laughing? Stop laughing. What did you wait? What? Wait. Why did you think I said? I think I know why you wrote that. Wait. What's making me why you're laughing? I would just think you already know. I just say what comes to my mind. It's like a people. Most people don't like it. Let's be honest. 95% of people do not like that I do that. Let's be honest. That's not what I thought you were thinking. Oh my gosh, ew. You were disgusting. That's not what I thought. I thought you were gonna say the little cute little puppy jumped in the freaking rain, in the rain puddle, you knucklehead. Not that kind of. Dude, that is disgusting. That is a guy thing. Oh my gosh, that's a guy thing right there. Oh my, you dork. Oh my. Oh my gosh, that's nasty. That's disgusting, sir. I'm not kidding. That's disgusting, Nick. That's such a guy thing. Okay, so she said outfit, you said suit. Hmm. I don't know. The only time I think of suits are either weddings or graduation. Which one I'm going to think of? The first thought I had was graduation, so I'm going to go with that. I don't want to know what don't tell me this. The forbidden puddle, I don't want to know what that means. That sounds really wrong, and I kind of don't want to know what you said. Mariah Blake's her mom, she didn't hear nothing you. Mariah's gonna act like she didn't hear anything you just said. Okay, read anything you just wrote there. That sounds very uncomfortable, making me feel uncomfortable. No, just said hats. Oh, professor, that's a good. Some reason when you both said what you said, I thought of Harry Potter. Don't know why. That's not even one word though, but it counts. I'm gonna put it. It's a 2-word thing for that one. Harry Potter. So some reason I was thinking of those hats they wear on Harry Potter. The professor wear, the professors. Hopefully you know what I'm talking about. So I don't look like an imbecile. All right, now. We just a wand. Watch. I'm thinking. Man, I have no thoughts right now. I don't even think. I'm gonna go with laundry. That's what we're going with. Because the first thing I see one thing I was looking at is over in my corner, I have my laundry basket. So that's what we're gonna go with, because I couldn't think of anything immediately. Most of the words I thought of were pretty quickly. Richard said fresh. What is he gonna say? I'm sorry. I always try to figure. I like what Mojo says, but I feel like Nick is the one that always be like, oh, what can I say to make someone like be confused? But actually, your words are pretty good, Nick. Besides that one that you kind of made me like, why did you do that? Colors. It's so weird because in the U.S. we don't use a U for colors, but I know in the UK and other places they use the U. Don't know why, but fresh colors. I was gonna say laundry. That's what I'm going with. My word, laundry, laundry, laundry. Because fresh laundry is thinking of my immediate thoughts. Don't judge me over here. What? Or I could have said something else, but I thought of laundry as my word. Ooh, soap. That's a good one. I like soap. I think most people like soap. I need to stop saying all my thoughts, but I can't help it. Honestly, most of your words have been very wholesome. I still didn't get the dirty one. I didn't see. I don't think you ever I don't think you've crossed over the dark side yet. At least I don't. If I have, I have not really noticed. Nick. Honestly, Mildred is just very innocent. Trying to be innocent is not working very well. Shampoo. Dang. Yeah, pillow doesn't go with it, but that's what's going to be. My word is pillow. What's that mean? Wash my brain with soap? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Fluff. I don't need my brain washed out. My brain is fine. And so is Nick, because it's just we get to express ourselves. That's what the problem is. And when you brush yourself freely, it can be a lot sometimes. At least for me, I know it can be. Fold. Some reason when you said, dang it, what was the other word? Something is fluff something and fold. What the heck is the one? I think it might be rinse. Fluff, rinse, and fold. Is that it? Sorry. My brain thought I was thinking, trying to figure out what the thing is. My word was fold. Let's see if Mildred says what I think she could. Nope, she said what I thought. Huh. Interesting. I thought another word. Let's see if Nick's. Don't take my word, Nick. Don't take my word. Because sometimes me and Nick are on the same. Well, he definitely wasn't on my word. Definitely was not my word. My word was origami. I thought Mildred was gonna say after I said fold. I thought Mildred was gonna say origami. Neither one of you took my word. Because that's what I was thinking. You know, because you fold to make origami, you have to fold paper. You and Mildred are in sync, Nick. Go ahead with that. I'm kind of glad I'm at the outlier most of the time. I didn't say all the time, most of the time, though. I mean, enough I've been the outlier, but it's just fine. Sometimes we're in sync, though, all three of us. That's one thing I like about this, because you might be... Well, it also depends on... Sometimes, for you guys, you have more of a benefit of being in sync with my words, because I'm first. So I don't know what your words are going to be, so there's no way for me to even... When I first started, I couldn't know what your words were going to be, but after, I get to know. So it's different. And if I don't want to stay on the same track, I can literally veer off and go to a different one. That's how that works. Honest. I'm curious to see what Mildred says her word's going to be. No, I know. But when I first started, I didn't have words. When I first started, when I said the first word, I didn't have words to work from. I just kind of went with what I was going to go. And then eventually, over time, I had words to work off of. Pterodactyl. Boy, that's way off. That's way off. Did not expect that one. That's different. I still don't get what the heck's the point of the stupid P. Stupid. It should just have a T. There shouldn't be no P in it. This P is silent. What the hell's the point of it then if it's silent? Just ridiculous. Land Before Time. That's my turn. I know it's not one word, but that's the thought I had because both. I think a pterodactyl was in Land Before Time. I know it's for sure a triceratops was. Freaking dumb. They need to take. They should have just made it a pterodactyl. There's no P in it, even though there is a P. But the point is, what the hell's the point of it? It's a silent P. What the? I'm sorry, but like, who made the word, and why would you do that? In my opinion, if it's silent, why don't you just take the dumb letter out? But okay, I know Mariah's being stupid thinking about that, but it's true. Mine was a phrase, technically. Actually, no, technically mine was a show. I just said Land Before Time. That was a show. Freaking great show is what it was. Maybe the pterodactyl. Shut the heck up. Shut up, Nick. Wait, you're saying that? Whatever. You're saying he drank the pterodactyl. Shut up. You know that's not why. Because the pterodactyl did not come with his name. So stop being a knucklehead. That is so stupid. You know that, right? You're a knucklehead, I swear. This is literally why I should call you the jovial prankster. That's why I should call you that. Only you would ever think to say something like that. I was gonna say something inappropriate, but I shut my mouth. Mine would have been worse than yours, so maybe it's a good thing I didn't say my mouth. Shut up. See, I told you. Activate the appropriate mind, Mariah. Do it. Don't say what you're thinking. I'm glad you're not in my mind, because you would have laughed at what I was thinking, because I know you well enough. I think Mildred probably would have been kind of horrified, but I think you would understand. Whatever. You would understand it. You would. Mildred, it's your turn. Nick takes my crap pretty well. It's kind of weird. I don't go. It's because it's weird because I'm not used to people. Most people taking my crap and not like being pissed when I was like, well, okay. That's because I think you don't. I think that's because you don't take things as seriously as most people do, which is fine. Well, particularly when it comes to me, you don't, which is fine. I'm fine with that. Oi, oi, oi. My word was, I said it, but I told you it was a phrase. There's a TV show. Land Before Time, and it counts. Because that's the only thing I could think of. I couldn't think of nothing else. And I don't want to think of the word dinosaurs, so that's lame. That's a lame damn word. I'm not saying that word. Land Before Time is a phrase. Technically, it's a TV show, but it works. I'm going with it. I could have said fossil, but that's still a garbage word. That's still I don't like that. I don't like that word. It wouldn't have fit for my brain. Honestly, most people don't see the world that way, which is like, that's probably why you can think I say, you don't say, oh, Mariah, you're being I sometimes wonder why you take myself so well. Sometimes I wonder why you call me things. Because you're like, you don't say, shut up, Mariah. You don't say, oh, Mariah, you're being a bitch or nothing. And I'm like, huh? You just take it? Nah, I don't know what that is. I like that Land Before the Time. Land Before Time. You can say dinosaur if you want. I don't want. I think it's lame for myself. You can say it though. I'm sorry. You can say you. I didn't. I'm saying I didn't. It was lame for me to say it. I'm not talking about you, Mildred. Mildred, you don't have to take what I say as it's not anything. Okay, it's just a word. I said it for myself. I don't want to say dinosaur because it wouldn't. I didn't want to. If you want to say dinosaur, you can. Okay, don't be getting upset like that. I was talking about myself. I thought it was lame for me to say. And it really didn't fit my mood anyways. See? Don't, like I said, which one do you want? Dinosaur, or do you want to say, what's it called? Can't think right now. Stupid dyslexia. Archaeology. There we go. Couldn't think of how to say it for a second. It's fine. You can say either one. I think sometimes when I get really anxious, I have to not look at the word, then I can say it. Okay. Paleontologist. Yeah, I know it's a study of, like, dinosaur bones or whatever. Man, the only darn word I came up with was thinking fossils. Dang. Well, that's not a good enough word, but it's fine. I'll say it. Fossils. Oh, dang. Now the song is in my brain. Oh, great. Don't sing it alone, then you get yourself embarrassed. Oh, she said amber. Isn't that orange? Amber is like sorry, not yellowish, black. I don't remember what it is. Something yellow, yellowish something mixed. I forgot what the two colors are. Yellow and I think black mixed together. Or the yellow and brown. Don't remember. Yeah, I'm not saying the song. Nope, not doing that to myself. No, it's not a song. It's not a song from an actual song that somebody sings from an album. No, I was just thinking about a show, so it's making me think the song. Yeah. That's disgusting. Ruby. I don't know why I thought of gemstones. I'm not sure why that's the word in my brain. Oh, I just said it. Gemstones. That's the word. That's my word. I should say it. I'm gonna say. That is so gross, man. Crystals. I'm not supposed to do this. Is me supposed to do that? Just the diamonds. I'm making earrings, so I'm gonna go with earrings. Pearls. Birthstones. That's what I like now. I'm pretty sure we have the same birthstone. All of these maybe. Actually, no, we don't have the same birthstone. We have almost the same birthstone. I don't know what it is. Don't know. Clams. Nick, what's your birthstone? I think mine is garnet. I don't know what yours is. I'm gonna go with garnet. I don't know what the heck yours is. What is yours? I don't think we're the same because we're different. I think because your birth is that work? Is it January? The whole thing is one, or is it like does it split up how the zodiac signs are? I'm confused. I swear I don't know if it is. Then we both have the same birthstone, but if not, I don't know. I swear. Don't judge me. If you are judging me, that's fine. Whatever. But I thought maybe we might have the same birthstone, but I don't know. I don't know how that works. Or is the birthstone based on how the zodiac thing is done too? I don't know. I don't know, because I was confused. Because I know we have different signs. He's Aquarius, I'm Capricorn. I'm barely Capricorn, but I am. I don't know how that, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know why they did that. They just should have put they should have put all the January's birthdays together, and that's confusing. Like my ex is a Capricorn just like I am, because he's born in the end of December, so he's a Capricorn just like I am. Particularly based on the date he was born, he was a Capricorn just like I am. So I don't quite understand. See, I was hoping you'd be Garnet because I was thinking that's stupid. Like, I wonder. Wait, I hope that means all January and maybe. I think. Wait, let me check it up. I'm about to check it. Hold up. I want to know if December that particular date is 1 2. I wanted to know. Hold on. I'm gonna check. Let me see. Did I say mine already? No, I don't know if I did. Let me say mine. Then let me look at this up. Look this up. Um, sunset. That's my word. I'm gonna check it up. Now I'm gonna check it. Look it up. Let's see. Someone's happy. Or wait, they have birthstones by non. What up? Let's see. Dang it. I wanted to know. Really? That's how we're doing this? Okay, so January. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta know. It's bothering me. Okay, so actually December. So December is Bloodstone and Ruby, and then actually it was Bloodstone and Ruby. Now it changed to what the heck? They got different ones. This is weird. So actually now in 2019 it's turquoise, zincon. What the hell are these? I don't know what these are. What? Yeah, these are. They went. So back in the 15th century to 20. I'm confused. It's very confusing. They have this whole chart thing. I don't know if what is accurate because it has 15th to 20th century. Then they have these other breakdowns of who the hell knows. If you look it up, it's gonna confuse you. So never mind. I refuse to look that up anymore. I'm gonna say atoms. Mildred said aurora. You said particles, and I say atoms. And when I say atoms, I mean based off the periodic table kind of atoms, not like as in the last name atoms. Just to clarify that, because I know it sounds like it could be a different name. It could be a name that's not a name. What's a quark? Do you mean quark? I don't think I've ever heard that word before. What do you mean quartz? No, that's why I don't know what. Like my brain is like, if you're trying to figure it out. Sometimes being dyslexic, I can't tell if people. I know. Wait, is that an actual wait? Hold on, Nick. I'm trying to figure out if. Oh, you meant to say quarks. You meant to put an I, because that's why I was confused. It's supposed to be quarks. That's why I got confused. Darn. Electrons. That's the word I'm saying. Man, I should not have started. Wait, are you talking about quartz like as in like measurements? I'm trying to make sure. Do you want quartz like as in measurement, or are you talking about quarks like as in different traits you have? That's what I want to know because I don't know which one you want. Because one is spelled with an I and then one has the T, so I'm not sure which one you want. Stupid dyslexia. I hate dyslexia. Like, maybe just like let me have a one day where I can just say things the way I need to say them. That'd be great. I don't know what are Boston's Boston. Oh, were you talking about bisons? My brain's confused. You said you're not sure how to spell the thing you meant. Like, if you tell me it's based on measurement, then it's probably quartz. But if you say it's based on like different traits a person has, that's quarks. Quarks. That's how I know. I just type there's different meanings for two different words. And if you don't know, that's fine. And if it's another word, I don't know how to say it. Let me look that up. Let me see what that word means. I don't know what that means. I don't think I've ever heard it. Hold up. Actually, let me see if it's. I don't know. I've never heard that word in my life. Let me hear. Let me see. What does that word mean? What might be a real word? Hold up. What the heck does that mean? I've never heard that word in my life. I've never. Wait, you mean bisons or Oh, you meant the one. Okay, thank God. I was like trying to figure out what the hell. I don't know. There's actually a word called the one you said. The one you said. The one where you said BOSONS. That's a word. It means it says subatomic particle. I didn't even ever heard of that word. It's actual word. I didn't know what the hell. I didn't know it was a word because it sounds made up, but it's a real word. Oh my gosh. I was like, I thought you made that word up, but it's a word. That's a real word. Um, let's see. Wait, not Buffalo. I don't want to say Buffalo. I want to say New York. That's what I want to say. That's a word. You responded to. Oh, they're a type of buffalo. I didn't. I didn't know that. I swear I didn't know that. I didn't know they were type. So, oh, that's a word too. The heck? That's a word. I didn't know that was a. See, when people write words I didn't know were words, I feel makes me feel stupid because I swear I didn't know that was. I thought it was a made up word. Because my brain, being dyslexic, sometimes my brain can't differentiate. Because I know back in the day they used to, which I really hated. Back in the day, used to make a nonsense word, so I thought it was a nonsense word because they made up those words so to trick people when they're taking tests, which is some bullshit. So like I thought when she wrote her word, it meant I know Buffalo's your word, and I said New York. Yeah, I knew. Wait, so you're saying? Wait a second. You responded to wait a damn second. Oh my, wait a second. Oh, you said you're talking about the I said when you said protons, I said what the hell did I just do? Hold up. I don't know how I did that. I like made the thing really, really. I hate nonsense words because in school I had to do. I don't like them because in school they would do those tests and screw me up because I'm dyslexic. So I would sometimes I might mistake it because the words look so damn similar. I hate them for that. Um, super long word. I don't know if we talked about. Did we talk about super long words today? I don't know. My brain's like confused, or a second got confused because that whole thing just drew me off. I didn't realize they were real words. Those were some of those were real words. Particularly the. I've never heard of those two words that Mildred said, but they were actually really. Oh, I thought you were talking about today. I thought we were talking about today. Oh yeah, the one where Nick put the whole long name that I could not say, and yeah, I forgot. He said those were places in. One was in New Zealand. I think one was in South Africa. Those were ridiculous. Hell, that's some bullshit. They did it on purpose. People that have dyslexia can't pronounce those words. I doubt people that are regular can pronounce them. I doubt that. I'm sorry, that looked ridiculous. That looked like a whole bunch of made up words put together. Don't you bloody Maya, be nice. I was said things. I'm not saying the word. You say it to yourself. I'm not saying that. What the hell is that? Was that your wait? Is that in South Africa or is that New Zealand? That's some bullshit. Why would you do that to me? You know I can't pronounce that. You know I'm not gonna even try to pronounce it. I'm gonna call it twee. That's what I'm gonna calling it because I'm not saying all that. Freaking throat will be hurting after trying to say that like multiple times. I know, thank you. What do you call it? Because I would call it twee. That's ridiculous. What? I'm sorry. I'd be calling it. It would be having some kind of nickname because I can't be saying the whole name. It's actually a bunch of words together. Why the heck would they do that? Like I can see different words in the word. Yeah, it's great. That's a great idea because it's stupid to be that long. What do people from there call themselves? Because I don't even know how to pronounce that. I swear. I don't. I'm sorry. That looks like a made up word. I swear to you. If I didn't know, I would think. Really. But why would they? So I'm not crazy. I know what I'm talking about. I see it. You see, you said it's its name. We call it its. Wait, no, but so you say the whole name? You say the whole. Wait, you say the whole. I don't know how many letters name. Because that's ridiculous if you say the whole name. I'm sorry. Like, what the hell is that? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna say I'm from. I would be just like I'm from Twee. That whole thing, whatever. The rest. Okay, it's a nickname I call for the place I'm from. Because I'm not saying the whole thing. Do you know anyone from there? This is all your fault. You got me off topic. Even if you space it out, that's some crazy bullshit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's some crazy ass crap. Are you serious? Somebody really would say that whole name. I would never. I'm sorry. I'd be like, yeah, I'm from Tweet. Yeah, you could just look that mess up and then the whole name would come on. I bet. I'm not doing that. Just imagine writing that on a license. How does that even work? Writing on a license? How the hell do you? That's like a. Do you have to have an extra long license? Because I'm trying to figure out like how the hell that's working. You said you've been there before. There's not really. Oh, so there's not really. So maybe they don't really have license for that then. If there's not much to do there or whatever, too much in the town. Maybe It's just the name of the town, which is I'm sorry. Nick, you know that's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Like all the other towns don't have that ridiculous names. They did it on purpose, like for a tourist attraction. Because I'm trying to figure out why anyone would do that. Cause that sounds like a tourist like attraction like name. Like only come to this town for that name. Like that would only be the only appeal to it because the name is so long. You would think it's like some kind of joke. Like I'm serious. Like I've never heard of a town that has a name that long. Let's just say in the States, I've never heard of anything like that before. What does it mean though, the name? Because maybe the name, what it means might be better than that whole long name thing. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude to to South Africa, but I'm serious. See, I was right. I knew it. I freaking knew it, man. Because that just sounds like a tourist thing. Like, that's the only reason I'd go there, just to see what the heck the name means. I'm serious. If I didn't know, like, already, which I don't know. But I'm saying, if I didn't know, then if I wanted to go there, that's the only reason I'd go. Because I'm like, what the heck is his name? It's so long. It's kind of, you know what also reminds me of that, Super Tragic, the song from, freak, what the heck is that, the heck was that from? The song that Mary Poppins, that song in Mary Poppins, that's super, I can't say it, you know what I'm talking about, that name, but the long, I can't say it, my brain's like not letting me say it because my anxiety is too high. In English it means the spring, oh yeah, you did say, but still, I still don't get why anyone would do that. So, oh, in Afrikaans, it's a sentence, it's an Afrikaans sentence with, and all this, but why would you do that? But I'm sorry. It would look better if there was spaces in between because it's so like no spaces. It makes me not if it's off-putting to me because there's no spaces in between my brain. Like I hate it. Like I hate you, Raya. You cannot say this word. Why would they do that on purpose? That is not cool, yo. Like I already have dyslexia, and then seeing that makes me like petrified a little bit because there's no way I know I could not say that name, and I would never even attempt to say it. Ever. Like, not even kidding. I'm not even joking, because I feel like I'd offend anyone if I tried even trying to say that name. Even though I don't speak Afrikaans, but still. I would never attempt. I bet you could say it, though. Like you said, it's a tourist. I told you, it's the freaking name. The name would make you think, why the hell? The first thought when you said it, I thought you were playing with us. And then I looked it up and you were right. That is real, man. I'm sorry, it just sounds like a joke. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just being honest. Like, putting a name like that, it sounds insane to me. Because it almost sounds like, oh, like it's in that stupid show, I'm sorry, in SpongeBob, that one episode when SpongeBob was asking that guy, SpongeBob and Squidward were asking that guy what's his name, and he was like, what's it to ya? And that actually was his name. Because they showed it. One parts in the show where it actually showed his driver's name. His name actually was that, and he said, "What kind of?" And Squidward or something said, "What?" I think it was Squidward because he was chasing him, trying to figure out the guy's name. He kept saying, "What's it to you?" I'm not gonna lie. When I watched that episode, I was like, "There's no way his name is actually what's it to you." But when they show it, it's exactly what the freak it's what he said. So like, yeah. See, Mildred's with me because I'm sorry, but like for people that are like in South Africa, I'm sure they have people that are dyslexic. So how the heck do they know how to pronounce it? Like because that's too many letters jumbled up together, especially with being dyslexic. Some people, I know for me, I don't cross my letters don't get swapped, but I know for some they do deal with that. So having letters that are similar to each other and all together, like jumbled together like that, that must not be easy to say that name of that town. I don't even imagine. I'm not gonna even try to attempt to say it because I feel like I'd butcher it and then be like, ah ha ha, I'm alright. Yeah, and that makes me more embarrassed. So no, thank you. I wonder if you can say it. Dang, I wish I could hear. Dang, I kind of wish I could hear you say it. So I just kind of want because I want to see how it sounds. I know it's a. I agree, it's word salad. That's exactly what that is. See, I feel better. I feel better if it takes someone that's from there a longer time to say it or a harder time to say it because That makes me feel better because I'm dyslexic, and I know I would have a terribly hard time saying that. Even if I was from there, I would definitely have a hard time. Not being from there makes it harder because I know that yeah, I don't even know. I don't think I would. I think I'd be like, if someone said that to me, I'm like, what are you talking about? I'd probably be like staring at them. They said that's a name of a thing. I think everybody was thought you were joking. No, actually, multiple people thought you were kidding when you put the name in the Durn chat in one of my Monday chats. Cause I was gonna shock when you told me there's this name out here that's like, um, that's that long. Any other? Do we want to do any more, or do you want me to just be done, guys? You two. No, I feel like you said it took you long to read without the spaces. Yeah, I don't. Nick, I don't want to do. You already know the first one was hard enough. I don't. I know they're both probably hard. Honestly, I would. Honestly, exactly. See, she said it took forever for you to understand. You honestly, I didn't think you would be so because it's because of your personality, Nick. We did not believe that was real. I'm not gonna lie because you're a jokester and you like pranking us. So I mean, you like pranking people. So I thought you were playing with us. And also because in the States we don't have those names, like we don't have names like that. So yeah. You said you would never be able to pronounce that one or the yeah, I'm not gonna even try to do anything outside of my I let's be honest, I barely can deal with languages that are spoken in my country. I doubt I'd be able to do ones outside of it like that. Um like people speak French in this country, you know, people speak different places languages because they're from different places, but I can barely speak the ones that some people speak in this country more fluently than why the heck would I be able to speak anyone's outside of here like that are not really foreign? I mean that are very foreign to me. Very honestly, you two made this fun. If you guys weren't here, I probably just ended it like at 15 minutes because I'd be like, oh, I said everything I wanted to say because no one would have showed up. Honestly, I thought it'd be at least you two, but I wasn't sure. But I didn't get my hopes up because I thought maybe no one would come. So yeah. But at least I'm glad you two made it fun. And thank you always for being a good. I really appreciate you being a good sport. I don't honestly. I don't know how I got a friend. I've got a person that is my mod, but also kind of become my friend. And I say kind of because we don't know each other in person. That's the only reason I say that. Because I can be more off-putting in person. Hence why I say that. No, it has nothing to do with you. You want to do a few more words? Like we can if you want, but it depends on what you both want. I will gauge it based on what you two say. I was watching this series. It was a limited series, but it was I guess a port. They're from Brazil. It's an interesting show. I mean, it was an interesting limited series called Desperate Lives. I think it was brilliant, but it was actually brilliant, devastating. It was a lot of emotions happening. Do you want to still go? Do you do like maybe a few more words too, Nick? Because I know Mildred said yeah. Um, uh, I hope he didn't answer and then I didn't see it because sometimes this thing does that to me. Okay. Mine was it was New York. I was a lot. Yeah, I said New York last. That was my last word, New York. No, you got it perfectly right. You got it right. And Mildred, just to remind you, I said earlier that today, later today, that the new plan video will be out on Patreon. I know you are one of the paying Patreons. That's why I told you. Ooh, she said you said joust, Mildred, and then Nick said fencing. Dang, I had a word and I lost it. Freak, I hate when that happens. What the heck was my word, man? I lost. Oh yes, I remember now. It was caterpillars. Oh, I love caterpillars. That was my word in my brain. I was like, okay, Mariah, you lost your word. No, I found it. No, did you come up with a word? Oh, your word was ladybugs. Well, I didn't see it at first. If it did come through, I didn't see anything. Oh, you were thinking it. You probably just didn't write it. I see what you're saying. I see what happened, Molly. Slugs. Ugh. Slugs are nasty. I'm sorry. I've seen one in real life. It's disgusting. Salt. Yep, which is used to kill slugs so they don't get in your house. Yeah, nasty. Disgusting. I'm sorry. They are disgusting. They are not. No, they're gross. I'm sorry. It's true. Well, that's a good one. Garden. Hmm. I know salt's there out of me because we used to have to do that when me and my sister were kids. We used to have to do that. Well, actually, no, my grandmother showed us that we did that and she did it too. She taught us to do it. So she used to have some on her property. Bugs, worms, yes. Caterpillars and worms are my favorite bugs. Out of all the bugs, are my favorite. Favorite. Yes, dear. I don't care if people don't like that. They look exactly how you. It's kind of funny. They look exactly how you expect them to look, but they kind of remind me of snails without their shell. That's what those are. Slugs. And they're gross looking. They kind of look. I don't know. That's not even what they look like to me. They just don't look apt. They don't look like something you'd ever want to eat. See, I didn't know anything about. I didn't think about this. Was gonna, okay, now I feel bad, but I'm sorry. We couldn't be having them becoming. I think also they. I forget what they eat. Also, my grandmother had a garden, so I don't remember if they came. We're trying to get her to her garden, so I don't remember. I just know I was a child, so I don't know about what. I don't know. The point is, I don't remember if they were trying to get into her garden. I know they were on the sidewalk, but they might have been trying to go towards her garden. She had a vegetable garden. Yeah. I would. I'm not saying. I'm saying I don't know what animals eat the slugs. Is what I'm saying. I wouldn't eat no slugs. It's disgusting. Ugh. I'm sorry. They already look foul looking, so I would never. That's just like literally that's disgusting thinking about it. It makes me sick. People eat snails, so what's the difference? Honestly, I'm not trying to mean. What's the difference between eating a slug and a snail? I don't get what the difference is. I knew you. For some reason, I thought you would say that because I just thought. Let's be honest. You. I don't. I think. I feel like. Okay, out of me and you, you're the more adventurous one, Nick, which is fine because Mariah does a lot of things out of freaking. Yeah, Mariah operates from fear, so that's why a lot of things don't get done. She really things that scare the hell out of me. I don't do. Honestly, I'm sorry. They don't look like they taste good, so I would never try them. Unless somebody drugged me, and then that's why I got them. That's the only way that would happen. Not condoning that mess. I'm not condoning anyone to do that, by the way. Yeah, I don't try oyster. I've never tried oysters either. I don't plan on. They look like mucus. I'm not drinking that crap. Now that anyone can drink, that's nasty. Or let me see, I was gonna say something, but then I would have been like, Nick would have been like, what the fuck did you say that, Rossi? Raya, cartel your words. See what I'm saying? My brain's going to a place and you should stop going over there. Okay. Wait, where were we at? Who was the last one? Wait. I said, what the hell did I say after yours? I said something. Damn it. I lost my word. Oh, yeah, I said worms. That was my word. My word was worms. So it's Mildred's turn. Don't know what you. Wait, did I say worms and then you said bugs and then. I got mine. Wait a second. Nick, did you keep track? Did I say the last word or was it you? Because I'm confused now. I got myself brain confused for a second. They don't taste much different. Hell, that's fucking disgusting. I'm sorry, you done messed it up. Oh, yo, I don't like that. Ew. Why did you have to go do that to me? Ew. Yeah, I thought I said worms. Okay, I'm not crazy. I thought I did, but then I was like, maybe I didn't say that. Really, I'm not ill. I'm sorry. I know something else that tastes like, it reminds me of mucus, but I'm not talking about it because it makes me sick thinking about it. So, yeah, we're not talking about that on camera. No, thank you. Another type of food, but I don't plan on talking about it. Ew. Millipedes, oh no. Millipedes and centipedes are both disgusting. I don't like them. Okay. Do you think see, I gave you that answer, Nick, because you heard me say it. Back to his egg. Okay. Do you think that the fourth thing is alive when you scream? I can't do it. Wait, it's alive? Oh, fuck that. Fuck that. That's nasty. Oh, fuck. That is actually, I can't do it. Nope, can't do it. First off, I just can't eat a snail. I just feel really. Let's be honest. That's interesting. You like millipedes, but you don't like centipedes. Isn't the millipede as big as the freaking centipede? It actually has more legs, I think. I hate this. I hate both of them. Killing I hate killing both of them. The creepy crawlers. I hate those bugs. I literally hate them. Like, they be coming like random places in this house and I be getting aggravated. I'm like, we gotta kill it because it goes so fast. You can't. Then you move for 1 second to get a darn shoe and then it's gone. You can't find it. And then, oh, that's hell no with that shit. I hate them. Wait, what? You're playing right. Centipedes are freaking venomous? Are you joking? That's a joke, right? Please tell me I had a joke, right? How come no one ever told us? I didn't know that. I'm not sure if I ever counted a millipede. That's fucking disgusting. And that's like, wait a second. I'm not looking up no darn millipede because then I'll have it in my brain and then I'll be like, oh, hell. Yeah, no. No. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, don't curse. I almost cursed. Nick, stop this mess. You're gonna make me curse. Stop talking about it. I don't have to go tell my parents that. I'm gonna tell my parents and my sister, but then they're gonna no. I mean, maybe I should tell them because my dad always acts like it's not a big deal, but now I know that I need to tell him. I'm not saying bugs are a big deal, but I need to tell them about this venomous thing because I didn't know they were venomous. You should have been what's the thing that studied bugs? I can't remember. Something that studied bugs. I can't remember what the specialty is. My brain's not thinking right now. Shoot. You guys picked horrible things. Why did you both pick bug-like things for this particular, like, disgusting bugs, I should say? Those are both disgusting. I don't know. What can eat those bugs? I don't know. I'm gonna go with, I don't think a moth would, but I'm gonna go with moth. I want them to be eaten, because they're both disgusting bugs. I'm sorry, not sorry. That's a new thing. Actually, no, I've been saying that since, I've been saying that for a while. I'm not sorry about saying it. Used to call millipedes centipedes. Wait, how do you know? Actually, don't answer that question. I was about to ask. Don't you answer the question? You didn't hear Mariah say anything about what I just said. Don't answer that question. What I just said. Act like your ears didn't hear me. That's what you do. And I don't want to know the difference because then I feel like my darn tablet's gonna recommend things for me, and I really would have to like to know more about something like that. Oh, see, I don't be watching horror movies with real. I don't be watching natural horror movies, because then, yeah, no, because I already when bugs. Sometimes I feel like bugs are crawling on me, and that's not. I'm not watching that. That will make you feel like more bugs are crawling on me. That's not happening. No, thank you. Oh, actually, oh, the millipedes. Yeah, okay, millipedes. Actually, I'm not scared of. If you're talking about the ones that I rolled up, those I've seen those. Those are not scary. The ones that are scary are the freaking. Okay, shouldn't say scary. Are the ones I hate the most. I'm kidding. Are the freaking centipedes. Sometimes we get some really big ones. Sometimes we get some smaller ones. We get some smaller ones. Sometimes we get some big ones that are big, like the mamas and the daddies. I did not know they were freaking. I don't think they're evil. I just don't think they're meant to be in a house. Is what I think. They're not meant to be in no spaces, man. Because sometimes they're in our garage. Sometimes we've gotten some in the house. We've gotten some in the garage. We've gotten them in different places. I'm thinking. One time I had one on my wall. And I was like, I can't get to sleep until I find out where the hell that thing is and kill it. No, thank you. That's not happening tomorrow. Like I don't do. Especially since I don't know where the hell it came from. It just was up there one time above my window. That was horrifying. Cause you know when you think you see a bug, I swear that's what the thing that scared me. Cause the one time I thought I saw a bug, and then I look up and there was actually a bug there. Cause I thought maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me because I'm sleepy. Cause this was like dead, like real late at night. I'm thinking there can't be a bug on my wall. I must be delusional seeing things. Oh, psych! There's a huge ass bug on my wall. And of course it was a centipede. Centipedes are I hate those damn bugs. Like and also my darn curtain is at a weird angle, so if I slam it, it will fall right into my wall, and then I can't find it. That's one thing I don't like. The tiny ones are fine. I don't mind them. The tiny ones are fine. The big ass ones, I hate those shits. I'm sorry, because we always seem to get the bigger ones in our house. It makes me upset. And they're long and they're fast as hell. So literally, you can go get a shoe and it's gone because it's happened multiple times. I can't believe they're freaking. I can't believe they're venomous. How the hell did I not know they were venomous? When you say wait, when we're talking about centipedes, you mean the one with like a lot of legs, right? Because those are creepy. We call them creepy crawlers, but are they called centipedes? And if they are, oh my gosh, I didn't know this whole time. That's not okay. I didn't know they could be venomous. I hope we're talking about the same thing. Mr. Egg, I'm gonna call you bug expert because you know things about bugs I need to know. I need to know if this is like a thing. No, yeah, no, because we get enough in here with those bugs, so I need to know if that's an actual one you're talking about. Yeah, so this is the one. I'm not crazy. The centipedes. Wait. Oh, maybe the ones that we have are millipedes then, because the one that we always be killing are freaking a lot of legs. Hold on. They both have a lot of legs, but the centipede has. Well, I don't know then, because I don't know if I've seen this. I'm not sure if I've seen. Shoot. Our centipedes are the ones that are normally on the walls, right? And then the millipedes. I don't think I've ever seen a millipede on our walls. If I have, I don't know where the hell I've seen it at. I just wish bugs would say where they're supposed to be. They're not supposed to be in the house. They need to stay outside, not in the house. Like, don't come in the house. Like, I'm not sure what you mean. Like, we've had some up on the top of our thing. We had to be careful so it wouldn't fall on top of our head. That was not funny. That's some bull. I'm not gonna lie. If it gets on me, I'm gonna try to shake it off of me. That's what's gonna happen. And then to be looking like a damn fool. Let's be honest. It's no different than when this one time me and my sister, my best friend were walking across campus, and this person was brilliant though. The way they said it to me, they were like, "Oh, there's this. I don't want to scare you, but there was this bug because you couldn't see it when it was on. Well, I couldn't see it because it was black, but they could see it because they were in the area where the sun was. So it literally shimmered, and it was like it shimmered. So I'm like, okay, wasn't sorry. I took my jacket and put it softly down the ground, and this guy, I don't know who he was, him and his son, whatever. They like took the jacket and like shook the bug. I'm like, I gotta leave my jacket there because I'm not about to be walking around with no bug. It was a big bug. It was not like a small bug. It was black, but it glistened when it was. That was actually that is what scared me. That part. So I'm thinking there must be. I was thinking, and I was like, I see, and personally, I would have probably freaked the heck out, but I was trying to be calm. So the bug, if it was a stinger bug, it wouldn't sting me. I'm not sorry for doing that because it was terrifying. That's what it was. I was so grateful. I was like, thank you so much. Like, yeah, I don't do. Yeah, I'm pretty certain. Okay, so yeah, then that was a centipede. We have a lot of centipedes in this house. Then yeah, I don't do bugs that listen on my freaking. I don't even understand where it came from because I must have been on like I'm trying to think. Yeah, I don't know where it was, but it was interesting. And I was like, I'm gonna still leave my jacket. I was thinking I was about maybe 19 or 20, which is so long ago because 19 it was 15 years ago, 20 was 14, which is the same when I think about that. Yeah. Are we finished, you two? I want to make sure because I just got to finish up a little bit more freelancing and then. Are you serious? You're playing, right? People actually keep. That's a joke, right, Nick? You're playing with me. Don't play with me. That's not funny. Are you joking? That's like a joke, right? Ha ha ha. He didn't say ha 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 after it. I hope he is joking because that's not funny. That's like kind of concerning. Especially since you said they're poisonous. Why would you do that? Do they not know it's poisonous? What the? Raya, be nice. I'm not saying that. I'm trying to hold my tongue. I'm not a nice person when I get. I knew what you meant. Live streams is. I cannot. Yo, I cannot. I'm not saying. Let me just shut up. Let me shut up. That's not even cool though. I'm sorry. If someone told me they had a centipede, first off, I don't like certain things, so that's not funny. And that's not funny. Like I don't. There's certain things I really hate, and I would never like be around a person. I don't like iguanas. I don't like those. Don't like certain bugs. That's not gonna work. Birds, certain birds I do not like. Like if you have things I don't like, then I'm not coming near you. Don't come near me. You know, bring it in my. And if you bring it in my house, I'll be saying, get the hell out of my house. I'm not sorry. Because especially if you know when you do that on purpose, don't talk to me. Like I don't like people that do that. That's not a. Whoa. You said it's no worse than a. The hell? I don't want to be bitten by no damn. Maya, calm your anger down. Like, why would, never mind. What do you mean, no worse? That hurts though. Like, my cousin got stung by a bee and she was screaming, so I know I'm not playing games. And my sister's gotten stung by things too, and they were not in no worse than, I'm sorry, those hurt though. Hell with that bullshit. I'm not about to be tempting it. I don't know why anyone would keep something that they know could harm them. Like, that's actually dangerous to me. Like if it didn't harm you and they want the whatever you have want you to keep it, that's different. But if it doesn't want it, obviously saying to let me out or whatever, you shouldn't keep it against its will. I feel like that's why some of these people be getting hurt. They be keeping things that they're not supposed to have as pets, and then they get hurt, and they wonder, oh, why did I get hurt? Oh, maybe because you weren't meant to keep it in the first place. That's why. But okay. Yeah, I don't do iguana. That's one that yeah, no. Like, I just think it's ridiculous keeping something that you know you shouldn't keep in the first place. First off, I'm pretty sure bugs weren't meant to be kept as pets in the first place. I mean, of course, I would have loved to have caterpillars as pets, but I know they're not meant for that. Even though I love them a lot, I would not keep them in captivity because that's not fair to them. Um, but I love them. The thing is, if it can't survive in captivity, why would you keep it in there? If it's not meant for captivity, don't keep it in there. You used to wait a second. When you were a kid, you used to have scorpions in the field across the road. Whoa. Well, that's not the same thing because you weren't actually keeping them. They just happened. I didn't even. That's interesting. I didn't. I thought some reason I thought like scorpions only like I don't know where they actually found them because I don't think I've ever seen anyone. I've never seen them in person, so I don't know. Just some reason I always thought they were like in sandy-ish places. Maybe it's sandy and like other stuff. I don't know. So yeah. Mildred and Nick, you guys, are you finished with? Wait, do you want to be done with the game? Because if so, that's we can be finished. 'Cause I think we kind of are finished. We did a pretty good job, I think. Yeah, I think so. I don't know what next. I don't know what when we get to 1900 what the next one's gonna be. I have ideas, but I guess we'll have to see which one's voted on. Also, this week's well, this week's and next week's content is up in a post. So if you want to know what's coming, you can. I hope most people like this week's scripted sorry, this week's planned video, but we'll see, I guess. You're welcome. Nick, did you have any? Okay. Oh, oh, you said I'll try. Honestly, I've been so exhausted, so I probably will be. I know at least by next week I'll be done with this. I should be done with this freelancing, so I'll at least have more time to rest, which is good. But thank you guys, both of you, for being here. Oh, yeah, it's all. It's gonna be on Patreon. Remember to check there to watch it because it's not gonna be on YouTube. It's not gonna be out. I'm not pushing it out until Saturday on YouTube. So thank you both for coming. I appreciate both of you and anyone that watches it later. I hope you enjoy it. Um, thanks guys for watching. Love you guys. Bye.